What's up, guys? Brownie Bits Gaming here, and I'm bringing you a brand new episode in the world of Otium. So yesterday, the 1st of April, I put out a channel update video, so if you have not seen that, make sure you do go watch it, because I have a new schedule out, and a new, just kind of some goals and stuff that I want this channel to kind of reach for. So if you are interested about that, make sure you do hit up that video because it has a bunch of awesome information. So today we're starting off down here in the little warehouse area that I built. We will be putting chests in here at some point. I'll probably do that just off camera because it's not really that big of a deal at this moment in time. But what I did end up needing to do today is mentioning a comment from a subscriber. Oops. Let me go ahead and do this, and let me go ahead and read it off. So the subscriber is Chooser. He commented on the last video. He said, I would use redstone lamps on the ceiling as they would look rustic. And then he put a little bit of a smiley face. And I had talked to Nerd about it, and we, before the video had come out, and we were talking about that, and I kind of, I was kind of against it at first, but the more I thought about it, the more it made sense. So, Chooser, thank you for the comment, and I'm actually going to go ahead and do it. That's what we're doing here today, because, I ended up thinking that this would look really nice. And yeah, I do agree with him, and Nerd also mentioned it to me as well. So that's what we're starting off with today. Thank you for the comment, and if you guys do have any comments or suggestions, make sure you do comment down below. And if it is something that I end up doing, I will be featuring it and posting it in the next video. So keep that in mind if you want to be featured in a video. Comments are greatly appreciated. So I made a little bit more than I needed to. Anyways, I think okay. I'm going to go ahead and do some resource gathering and making sure I've got everything I need for this this episode, and I will be right back. Alright, guys, and welcome back. So I wanted to kind of go through this little area because the path was done. I think Nerd did it. But the path was done, so it's looking really good. Up here, we're going to have a little bridge that comes up, and we're going to set a small defensive tower. It's going to be the same idea. I think what I'm going to do, rather than making, you can't see it right now, but rather than making a 2-level, I'm just going to make the tower part rather than the bottom portion of it, just because we're working with less space. And I think what we could even do is, here. So rather than this bottom portion right here that my cursor is kind of pointing at right now, we'll just have kind of a walkway that goes around, and then we'll have this tower here. We may, I'll probably go and kind of see how tall that tower is, or that part is, compared to the little wall that is around it. But let's go ahead and kind of, I don't have any cobblestone on me, of course. And this is a cobblestone build. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. So we've got windows in. I went ahead with the black glass because that's what we used over here. And I went ahead and put down kind of a pool of water here, because I thought that would be a nice little touch going in here. Now we don't have very much like exciting stuff going on as far as grass or anything. But I'm happy with this. I'm happy with how it looks. This is kind of a little bit of an overgrown, coarse dirt area, so I'm not expecting a lot of green to be here. Or not overgrown, but kind of a weedy area, and I don't expect a lot of grass to kind of be around. There might be some areas like so, but for the most part, it's like that. And then we also took care of that down there. So do we have any cobblestone in here? We do have some. Okay. Then we will go ahead and kind of lay out the design. You know what, guys? Let me go and check and see how big that circle was, and then we'll be right back. Alright, guys, and welcome back. So, I went over there and got it all squared away as far as how big the circle is. And I think this is going to have to go, and possibly this even. Yeah. Here's what we can do, though. We can knock this down a little bit, and we'll throw this guy in here, and one of those, and then we'll take that out, and we can replace it with stone, which I don't have any of. So, oh wait, no, I do. Right there. Alright. So that'll do. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to replace it with stone. I'm going to replace it with this because it might actually be seen. Let's get this back. So this is kind of our support feature right here. This is going to hold up the tower, and hopefully I can get... Oh, that's going to be rough. Do I have... I don't really have much of... It's fine, though. We can make it work. How high up can I get? Oh, we might not actually have to. Yeah, this will do. Okay. So, bring this down a couple, I think, yeah, 3. And then there's 1. This is where the scaffolding is going to have to take place. And we'll do that. And I don't think this is going to work out all that well, so let's try and get a little bit closer. That. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Let's drop down a little bit. And then we'll go 3 more down. 2, 3. And then we'll have another one of these guys here. And I'm going to cheat my way back on in here. And I'm sorry to whoever built this. This is unfortunately gonna have to go. And that's only because of the way the support feature is. Which is fine. I'm sure it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Yeah, there we go. And then, if I can, there we go. And then, what I also want to do with these support beams, as you can see right here, we have, this will be taken out, and we will have that, along with that. And I think this will provide a nice little... Can I reach that? Ooh, yes, I can. Good. I think it'll provide a nice little design, as well as a more of a support look to it. Can I? Nope. So let's go ahead and chop you, and then we can do this, and I'm going to have to put it back. There we go. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just fully take that out, because it'll be easier, and I can always replace it. Okay. But yeah, so there's that. I'm going to go ahead and finish up. Ooh, I didn't do this side. I thought I had done it. Let's go ahead and do it then real fast. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dang it. I was facing the wrong direction. Uh-huh. There we go. And now for that. And if I can get around here, that. And this one we can even just kind of throw up there like that. Alright. Oh, okay. So let's get back up here then, because I'm going to have to go over there. There we go. That's what I was missing. Alright, so we got the circle laid out, and what's going to happen is, I think, actually no, it wasn't every single one, it was every other one, if I'm not mistaken. Like so. Oops. And I'm going to double check on this actual design. I think that's how we did it. It might be down lower. I'm not for sure. I will go double check that before my next cut, and I'll have that done. And then I'll also get kind of the tower started, and we'll work on the tower and the roof in the final cut, and that will be pretty much it. So yeah, I will be right back, guys. Alright, guys, and welcome back. So we've got this all the way up here. We do need to put a roof on this still. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the floor in there, we build down to get it up. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to leave the roof until I have some time to work with AWanderingNerd to do that. So at this point, this project's going to be put on hold, just for the fact that I wanted to make sure that I had somebody who had actually worked on the project with me, and actually he did the roof, so I wanted to make sure that it got done correctly. The only thing that I can see doing now is putting in some doorways out, and I actually did that wrong. So we have one on either side, and then we will get the stairs in to make it look a little bit nicer. But yeah, so that's pretty much it as far as this tower goes. I don't have... We can do the stairs. I actually don't remember. That's a long ways away. But yeah, so what we can do with this... Whoops. So, what will probably happen... Oops. Is something along these lines. And that's still going to be way too tall. So we'll probably have some sort of a... well, it's going to have to do this. Take this out. I don't... Oh, I do have some stairs. Okay. Let's see... Gosh darn it. And we will just do this. And I think I will end up taking these out. Whoops. Got a little excited with that. Okay. And then now, well, I guess this one wouldn't have to be a stair. It would be okay to do that with. Yeah. And now it matches up fairly well. And what we can even do is... Now this one's going to be a little bit harder to do. Which it won't be really all that bad. Actually, you know what? We probably won't need to do this. Honestly. I don't really think this needs to happen. And then we'll do that. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit difficult. So we do this. Don't really know. Maybe. If we swung it around like so. Well, darn it. Sorry, pigs, you're losing another block worth of space. So keep falling down there. Yeah, this is not going to work out as well as I thought it would. Yeah, I think I'll have to save this for another time, because I don't see how this is going to work. I may work with somebody on this, but in the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that staircase, or at least I'll show it off if I can get it done. But yeah, so that's kind of about all I have for this episode. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and make one more cut. I'm going to run over there and make sure we get this design, and I may even do the roof. But let me go ahead and finish that up real fast, guys, and I will be right back. Alright, guys, and I am back, and I've got it completely done, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. There it is. Now, the only thing that I do not have done, and that is actually on the inside. I don't have this all dug out yet, but that will be happening, so no worries on that. Also, this needs to be fixed. I do have. We can just do that because it's going to get covered up anyways, like so. Gosh darn it. There we go. Yeah. Alright, but yeah, I got the snow up there on top. I've got all the designs in, and this is just an open little part here. I think I'm going to end up moving the staircase over one. Just because it looks kind of off and it's bugging me, so yeah, that's going to change. But other than that, we're in a good spot. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you really enjoyed it, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more content exactly like this. But yeah. Other than that, I'm done. So thank you again for watching. Oh, I did this wrong. Oh well. That's fine. I'll take care of it. But yeah. I hope you have a good time, and I'm out of here. Peace out, Girl Scouts.